Alpha male content. Boy, is it awful. Alpha male content is a branch on the tree of the alt-right pipeline of sorts. First, it starts off with mildly edgy content, then it's, like Feminist Gets Destroyed compilation, then it's a 3-part docuseries on what an omega male is, and then it's all anti-vax propaganda and so on and so forth. It's sort of similar to white supremacy in that, it's the most undesirable people on planet Earth, but they can't just accept that fact, so they have to make up some bullshit to make themselves feel above everyone else. And this whole ideology has really connected with incels everywhere, man. Sparked 1 billion YouTube channels, conventions, clothing lines, you fucking name it. There's an abundance of dating videos from these types of men, and they are all fucking awful. This first one's a TikTok clip. Let's look at it.
What to do if you have a girl at your place and she says, no, I don't want to have sex. You're going to pull out your phone, get up, and walk into another room. Pretend you're talking to another girl. Then you're going to come back out and tell her, hey, listen, it was nice hanging out with you, but you got to go now. I better either A, give him what he wants because he's going to kick me out of here and I might lose this guy, or B, she never want to have sex with you in the first place and you get rid of a time waster.
Wow, this dude's a cunt. But we haven't even gotten to the best part yet. There is the most famous alpha male on planet Earth. We all know him. We all love him. Fucking Hard Rock Nick, man. Let's go.
Let's talk about why badass, good-looking, rich guys don't have girlfriends. Like me. Why is it that girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick, half my car, half my bank, but they'll pass up a guy like me who's fun, good looking, interesting?
Do you see what I mean of really overly confident and extremely insecure at the same time? It's fuck,
If you look too good and you got it going on, women are motherfucking hating cunts. They don't like to see you ball. They don't like to see you succeed. They don't like you looking better than them. They don't want you being desirable. To all the guys out there, if you're good looking, you got a ride, you got your own crib, you got a good job, you hit the gym, you ball in some fat ass Nikes or Jordans and you dress cool, and you ain't got a girl, homie, it's a compliment to you. Women are internally very jealous creatures. They're very insecure.
Not like me, though. I'm none of those things. But now that we know how alpha males date, I think it's time to take the next step and become an alpha male dating coach myself. What up, Alpha Nation? My name is Brock Chadsley, and if you're watching this video, that probably means that you're a weird, sad man in your 30s who subscribes to harmful ideologies to make himself feel better. But here at Alpha Nation, literally all of us are like that. Let's be real, kings. Dating as an alpha can be pretty challenging sometimes. We fucking all experience going on a date and the girl keeps saying some stupid bullshit like, you're making me uncomfortable. Please stop following me. Stupid bullshit like that. This is because in today's society, alpha behavior is labeled as red flags and extremely problematic toxic masculinity, but those are big words, so fuck that shit. So today we're going to be learning how to date like an alpha. First off, you want to get their attention by saying something nice and friendly like, hey bitch, where you going? Or some shit like that. If she pretends she can't hear you or she politely declines your offer, you're going to want to follow her for about 2 to 4 hours just to make sure that she's really not interested. If you see a woman wearing headphones, that is actually a direct invitation to talk to her. You see, women don't actually listen to music, so it's mostly for decoration. She'll find it really wholesome and cute if you take out her headphones without asking first and saying, can I see a smile? She'll really like that. Now let's get into what you should look like. An alpha comes in many different forms, All the things on this list aren't required, but they definitely help. Soul patch. Ladies fucking love that shit. You're gonna want at least one article of clothing with a weed leaf on it. That way it shows that you like to party. If you own any of that rave bro type bullshit, that gets some women going all the time. Or alternatively, if you have any of those cool story babe now make me a sandwich shirts from 2014, you should definitely wear one of those. If you really want to impress your date, show off a really cool skill you have. I personally recommend getting an instrumental version of an Eminem song and playing it out loud on your phone speakers and rapping along to it. She'll think that's so fucking cool. Other impressive shit you could do would be play Guitar Hero on Medium and make her watch you play. Show off your G Fuel collection. Can you do a Joker impersonation? Show it to her. You could mansplain Promising Young Woman to her. Most of it probably went over her head, so she'll really appreciate you explaining it to her. Got a manifesto? Read it to her. She'll find it sexy that you're a writer. Make sure to ask her what her major is and scoff and laugh at the answer regardless of what it is. She'll think to herself, wow, he must be really smart if my major seems stupid, so then you'll seem smarter, and that's always cool. As we all know, women love bad boys, so if you guys are driving together, make sure to drive drive very dangerously. And make sure to not listen to any of the road signs. Why? Because you don't take orders from no one. She'll notice your alpha behavior and be really impressed by it. Looking for conversation topics for your first date? Here's a few examples. Man, political correctness is just fucking ruining everything nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, not to brag, but I haven't cried since like 2010, so I know this is only our first date, but I did kind of feel like getting you something, so I hope you like it. It's an NFT. It costs, this one costs 40 grand. I want to get like a forest, like starting like right here, and then that turns into like a clock, because it symbolizes how like time is finite. And then I want to get like a lion who's wearing a crown. It'll just to remind me of myself. I want to get the word hustle like across my chest. I think that'd look pretty badass. My ex-wife got a tattoo. It's like a Q and like a spade symbol. I don't know what the fuck it means, but it looks sick, so I've been thinking about getting one. You know, he just has such insightful opinions on shit, you know? Yeah, I run like 5 small businesses. I mean, they're all like in the idea stage, but like, yeah, I am a business owner technically. And like, it's like, oh, I can't even speak to women anymore without someone getting offended. It's just, it's such bullshit, you know? Look, okay, you just don't get it. Cryptocurrency isn't a pyramid scheme, all right? Look, it's just you get in early, you get up at the top, right? And then like, that you spread it out to as many people as possible, and they spread it out to more people, and then you up at the top make more money. Like, not a fucking pyramid. What are you not getting about this? You always want women to know that you're attracted to them, so make sure to reiterate as frequently as humanly possible that you're not gay. Yeah, the doctor was holding me, like, as a newborn right after I was born, and he was like, yo, this is the straightest fucking baby I've ever seen ever. Everything I just told you has a 100% success rate when it comes to women. As to men and non-binary folks, the jury's still out. We're still testing. The information in this video is worth thousands, maybe even millions of fucking dollars, but I'm giving it to you for free. All I ask in exchange is that you fucking feed the algorithm or some bullshit. I don't know. Do you know someone who's not doing that well with the ladies? Make sure to send this video to them. It will cure them. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to Alpha Nation, because next week we're gonna be pranking old women by just fucking kicking them in their kneecaps.